What's going on, everybody? Right now, I'm feeling thirsty, but not just thirsty for them clappable looking ass cheeks, but thirsty for some water. There's a bunch of different ways and sources that you can drink water from, and I'm going to be going through them in which ways are good and which ways are going to be shitty. First is going to be bottled water. Now, I feel like this one is good on the whole, but there's such a fucking spectrum of water bottles, Are you going to get something like Fiji that's just something fucking beautiful and it's going to taste like all evils and impurities have been wiped away from your body? Or are you going to go to hell and drink like fucking Dasani? It is water. It is what it is. Next is, the fuck is this? This just looks like an alcoholic beverage. Well, I'm not an alcoholic, but this is Dad's angry juice. So I'd say that is spicy. All right, I think this is pee. Why the pee is blue, I have no idea. This is probably some alien race, or this person who's pissing has a condition that needs to be monitored and or studied and taken care of. Damn, this lemonade is real fucking salty. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I'm not much of a piss drinking enthusiast, but it is technically filtered through your kidneys, so it is water. All right, next is rainwater. You're getting it straight from the source, which is God's ass crack. Yeah, I feel like drinking this water right here is fine, I guess. Rainwater is always, I think, a decent one, I think. So, I mean, it is water. You put water in a kettle. I don't know. Normally with just water in this thing, you just fucking boil the hell out of it, which I guess is good. Just this by itself is not water. That's hardly water, I guess. Next is going to be my cup of choice, the toilet. Yeah, the toilet is one of the most clean, or is what I can imagine would be one of the more clean surfaces in your entire house. Just think about it. You wash your ass, and then you hide your ass from the entire rest of the world and protect it in pants all day, and then you put your ass on the toilet. So I feel like your ass is very clean. Yeah, drinking from the toilet, dogs and cats do it a lot, so they very clearly have something figured out. The toilet water is the only water I ever put in my mouth. All right, I don't know what kind of fucking water this is, but it kind of looks like a little bit of poo and piss at the same time. This must be Flint, Michigan water with lead in it, giving people brain damage and poisoning them. So yeah, I would have to say that Flint, Michigan's water is not very yummy in my tummy. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this just kind of looks like a fucking sewer. Sewer has like rats and alligators in it and stuff, and I guess if the alligators are swimming in it, it can't be that bad, so I'll have to give it a, is water. All right, next is rainwater that falls into, onto the ground. I'm gonna go with it's not very yummy in my tummy because I gave rainwater the basic is water, and then it falls on the ground and it gets all dirty, You never know how many hobos have pooped on the ground in that spot. All right, next is filtered water. I mean, it's basic, I guess. It is water. It's not spicy because there's nothing extra in it, but, it is water, I guess. What the fuck? Canned water? No fucking way do they have canned water. This doesn't exist. They fucking make canned water. That's fucking cursed. That's not water. That's fake. All right. Oh, goodness. A baby's saliva, I guess. I don't know. I guess, what is this? A reverse baby bird where instead of the mom chewing the food and spitting it back into the baby's mouth, it's kind of the opposite way where the baby's gumming the food and then spits it back in your mouth, I guess. I don't know. All I know is that babies are fucking disgusting. So not only does that water taste like shit, but you might as well just pick up and punt the baby like a fucking football. All right, next is river water. Yeah, I can see nothing going wrong with river water. Fish live in it, so it must be fine, I guess. River water is water. All right, I don't know what the fuck is happening here, why you would drink a coconut's semen, but either way, isn't there supposed to be milk inside a coconut, not water? See, that's not water, it's fake. It's fucking fake as shit. Coconuts have milk in them, okay? They have milky, not water. What you're drinking is not water. That is coconut semen. All right, next is the ocean. Look, we're told that we can't drink the ocean, but I vividly remember a video of bad lads fucking chugging the ocean. Thankfully, he decided to be a saint and decided to give us back the ocean once he was done chugging it. Yeah, ocean water is always going to be good. It's salty water, so it's got to go in the spicy category, but it's pretty good. All right, next is pool water. Pool water has like chlorine in it, which I think is supposed to like clean it more. So it's just more of like a filter. And no one would ever pee or poop in water or anything like that. No one would ever pee or poop in a pool. So I feel like this water is completely safe. All right, next is sweat. Yeah, I always like drinking sweat, even my own. Sometimes what I'll do when my armpits are super sweaty, I'll get a cup and I'll scrape off some sweat and I'll have a nice little refreshing beverage. Yeah, I think drinking sweat is always good. After all, sweat is just your body trying to cool itself down. And why not, try and replenish what your body is giving by drinking your sweat? I just think that it's a no-brainer. So it's the only thing I've ever put in my mouth. And last but not least, the tears of my enemies. Normally, tears taste salty, but to me, these tears taste sweet. As I fucking suck the tears out of their eyes, it's a beautiful thing to see. So yeah, I'd have to say the tears of my enemies I would drink all the time. And yeah, this is a tier list for all the water that I drink. Bye.